Excuse me. Hey everybody. Welcome to Sonic Heroes, I guess. You think I'm sitting here for 5 minutes while I'm waiting for the stream to start, and you'd think I'd come up with something more exciting to say than hello everybody, but, nope. You know, I'm like, alright, let's get going, let's get this good, and then it just doesn't, nothing happens. It's whatever. Yo, J-Meals, thank you for the, channel membership. Welcome back, yet again. Today I'm playing Sonic Heroes, and I have some action replay codes on, to see if I enjoy it more. Because I don't like this game very much. I think it's kind of shit sometimes. But, basically, the most important code we have here is that all the characters are going to be max level all the time. Because I don't think I should have to stop and wait to fight all these fucking enemies, because that shit's boring. I wish someone would make a... Hold on a second, this is the loudest thing I've ever heard. I wish someone would make a, like, enemies die in one hit code, but so far I've never seen one of those. I'd really like that. If someone out there knows what they're doing, there's an idea for you. We can call it the Sonic Heroes Good Game Code. Music is very good, though. Okay. You might notice some slight weirdness, too, with the cropping of the game, and that's because I used the free look mode to get the HUD out of the way. No doubt making a lot of people angry already. But, you know, tough toothpicks, I guess, bro. I don't know, dude. Okay. Yo, Danny, thanks for the re-channel sub, whatever you call it here. It's so much easier on Twitch because it's just the resub. But on YouTube, if you subscribe, that means something different. You know? Alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I bet this is a lot of people's first game, and I don't blame you for enjoying it a lot. You can enjoy whatever you want. But, just know that I do not like this game very much, and I'm gonna see if this is any better. Again, ignore the cropping of the title screen and stuff. It will look better once we get into the game. Load failed, huh? No, wait. No. Can I play this file? What do you mean save failed? Okay, well I guess we're not saving the game today. Alright. Yeah, free cam does a little bit of a number on this game. It gets confused. But that's okay. We're all a little bit confused, right? Yo, Janjo. Yes, it is a lovable mess. I don't know if I would call it that, but... I'll watch some of the cutscenes. I'm not gonna watch all of them. Probably. Because I don't want to hear Tails fucking talking. Just close your mouth. Don't speak, please.
Yo, Tails. Long time no see.
Sonic,
Yeah, I'm not allowed to save the game today, but that's okay, because I don't think this is gonna be more than one stream. Not that I'm finishing the whole game. Because I'm not. But... we'll see how it goes. Also, it looks like my free look thing might have got reset, so if the HUD's still on screen, I'm gonna have to fix that real quick. Okay, the main reason I want to free look the HUD out of the way is because it's not in a very good place here. Okay, just a little bit. There we go. I just don't want that to be in the middle of the screen, because it looks really ugly. And I don't really need to know what level the characters are, because they're all level 3 all the time now. Heard of the save issue in Dolphin before? Yes. It's weird, though. I do have another save file, so I'm not really sure why, it won't make another one. But, it's not too much of a big deal, because I'm just gonna kill all these robots with the homing attack, and that's gonna be my whole game plan. I don't plan on using Knuckles very much at all. I just kind of want to use Sonic, who moves the fastest and has the most fun moveset. So I wish there was also a code that let the Rocket Excel thing work a little bit more like the Spin Dash. I feel like that might be a little bit asking too much.
as much as I love this game, Tails' voice fills me with real rage.
Tails' voice is very annoying in this game, I agree. But thank you for the $5 mask. I appreciate it. And I don't think I said this, but welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everyone's doing well. I hit the first checkpoint and the stream's still going. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and tolerate it for as long as I can, but when I was trying to figure out what to stream today, I was like, I'm gonna play Sonic Colors, I guess, because it's on, you know, PC, and I want to play Colors because it's fun. But, and I was like, I don't know if I really want to play Colors today, and then for some reason I wanted to play Sonic Heroes. And that's very rare, because I don't like playing this game usually. But I figured, hey, maybe I can find an action replay code that makes all the characters stronger, so I can just use Sonic to clear out all the badniks. And we're gonna see what happens. Like, I mean, so far I don't feel like it's getting bogged down by robot violence. I want to be as violent, or I don't want to be very violent. I want to be as, like, unviolent as possible. So Knuckles is not gonna do anything, and I'm gonna kill everyone with Sonic. And that means it doesn't count as violence, because, like, look at Sonic. He's not very violent. It's not like he's, like, Shadow or anything. Like, violence is not even his middle name. What happened to the HUD? I got rid of it by free-looking Endolphin past where the HUD is. Isn't this the game I threw in the trash the one time? It is. I still get comments about that. That was, very funny. The people were... Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that. Welcome to Sonic Heroes. Okay, let's... Of course the music is lit, but so many of the games have that same thing. You could say that about Sonic 06. Sonic 06's soundtrack is amazing. That's, you know... At this point, that doesn't help anything. Like, if you're like, damn, this Sonic game is great. I mean, not great, because it's bad. Sonic's bad. It's always bad. But, you know... If you say the Sonic game has a good soundtrack, you're like, well, yeah, duh. You like this more than Sonic Adventure 2? I think I like Sonic Adventure 2 a little more than this, but when I say that, I'm only really talking about, like, the Sonic and Shadow stuff. I think, the treasure hunting in SA2 is actually, like, painful. Can't stand treasure hunting. Yeah, no, I agree. The mechs and the treasure hunting are really, really bad. Like, that's why, oh, dude, if you want to try SA2 again, I mean, and only play the fun stuff, there's a mod called SA2 Good Edition, and it removes everything that isn't Sonic and Shadow. You just play all that in order. Sonic, okay, you know what? Sonic is violent because he's definitely stomped out my hope day after day for the last 5 years. And I totally forgot about that because I've been, you know, avoiding it. Let's see. I mean, honestly, Good Edition doesn't change very much, but, like, it does make the game a little bit more streamlined if that's what you enjoy. But that also means Dark Story is literally, like, 3 levels long, because Shadow has 3 levels. And it's funny, because you don't think about that when you're playing through Dark Story, because, you know, it feels like a long-ass story, like a full campaign. But Shadow only has 3 levels. Sonic has, like, 5? Also, thank you for the again, 5. Do you like Sonic Heroes more than Sonic Mania? Have you been listening? Absolutely not. This is not anywhere close to the top of my list of games I like. I don't like this game. Oh, man. I mean... let me get this out of the way. I like how this game looks. I like the soundtrack of this game. That's pretty much it. I like maybe the first, second level. Play Commodore Monopoly before Red does. I don't have a Commodore, dude. Thank you for the 2, though, Gerbil. I appreciate it. Do I think Sonic Frontiers will be a success? In all caps. No, I don't think it'll be a success. I don't. Because, I don't know, time after time it looks like they try new things, and they're trying what works for other companies, but they kind of forget to make the things good. So, I am not holding my breath, and I don't think you should either, because the game's very far away from launch, and you will definitely die. But don't hold your breath after launch either, because I don't have very much faith in that game. And look at it this way, if it is good, then hey, I'm surprised and I get a good game to play. But if it's bad, then who gives a shit? Like, I'm kind of done with this at this point. It'll be a sales success? Probably. I mean, even Forces sold well, it's just people didn't like it because it's, like one of the most mid things I've ever seen. Oh, it feels very nice to just kill robots with Sonic and not have to worry about anything else. I don't know what they were thinking, putting fucking health bars in every enemy in this game. I know we're gonna come up against other robots that have a lot more health, and I'm just hoping that Sonic can barrel through them all. You're waiting for Knuckles Chaotix 2. That's this game. Except it's a lot better than Knuckles Chaotix. Yeah, this is gonna be a stream where I list off of everything I don't like, huh? That's the entire deal. I mean, I was looking for an HD texture pack at first to make this game look a little nicer, but I realized the in-game graphics look fine when Dolphin upscales it. The thing that was bothering me was the HUD, because it's all crusty and from 2002. So I was like, I don't think I want to find an HD texture pack just to fix that, because people are probably just gonna, like, slap, like, stolen Sonic renders into the little bubbles up top and leave it at that, and it's just gonna clash. So I was like, yeah, I'll just, like, pan the camera towards the gameplay more. It doesn't look any different in the gameplay department, and we don't have to look at the HUD. So shit's working out today, I guess. Yo, Frank! It's gotta be Frank! There he is! Welcome, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the rebrand. Your own rebrand. That's Knuckles' channel, everybody, except he's not. He's gotta be Frank. Super happy for my friend Frank for going through with that. He's now free from the Sonic shackles. Grinding is jank in this game. I remember it being pretty jank, but I try to put this out of my mind as much as I can. Never heard of people disliking the HUD. It's just crusty compared to the gameplay. Because the game is being upscaled by Dolphin. The HUD is not upscaled because those are textures. So when I show the... Hold on. I'll just show you what I mean. Look at how crusty it is, because everything else being upscaled and the textures are still 240p or whatever. You know, like, it's all jagged and gross. Like, I don't mind the HUD itself, but for this right now, I don't want to look at it. It's making my eyeballs bleed. I think I want to break some of these, actually. There we go. I'll survive now. Honestly, Sonic isn't... He doesn't even feel like that much faster than Knuckles and Tails. Can I hit that? I want to hit that. Let me go. Oh, jeez, these guys. Please! Okay, fine. I'll go through it. I'll switch to the angry guy. Let's see. Whoa, it's probably here to crush us. Sonic, could you move? There we go. That's what I wanted. Why did he just stop? What are you doing? What happened? I didn't even do anything. I was holding the button down. I was holding the control stick down. Am I supposed to do something else? Oh, man. It's very intimidating. Gotta love to see that Rock has some friends. When that Rock is in a pinch, those guys show up to help. Not as exciting as a truck. It's also a lot less imposing because it's sort of like rubber bands in a weird way. There's a Sonic wiki page devoted solely to these rocks. Do they have, like, names? Is that, like, Robert and his friends? Oh, shoot. Here we go. Boss time. I hope you guys like this, Egg Falcon. Or Egg Condor? I don't remember what is it? Do you guys remember? I can't skip this cutscene, whatever it is. Oh shit, I didn't even notice your name was Robert, but yes, you are one of the rocks. What is this thing called? I didn't see the nameplate. Is it the Egg Falcon? egg parakeet! Oh my gosh, it's so scary! I want to see how feasible it is to use just the homing attack to beat this. Not very feasible. It'll just take a million hours of doing this, huh? Oh my god, the visual of Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles just slamming into Eggman here, and him going, whoa! 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 Like, do something about it, dude. Oh god, why are your bullets sideways? Oh god. The Egg Hawk, right. Okay, I had like 3 different birds in my head that weren't what it was, but I was close. Alright, for bosses, this still seems like the best choice. But, for regular enemies, I think one homing attack should probably do it. What if the Separatist was in the Sonic universe instead of Star Wars? I don't know what that means. But I assume Darth Vader could probably beat Dr. Eggman. This is going to rile up a whole new group of people, from the last time. What if Knuckles was Boba Fett? I would like it if all the Stormtroopers were just Knuckles, and you could tell because, like, his hair is, like, falling down through the helmet every time. Dude, Rock Hawk beat the Egg Hawk? That's like 2 hawks fighting each other. That's so appropriate.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
Okay, Sonic.
This must be an automated energy plant.
You're tempted to send another $100. I mean, like, I'm assuming you need money for things, you know, like, so I would say definitely don't do that. If you need money for things. Which everyone does. I'm pretty sure. I didn't mean to jump down here. I meant to press the A button, but you know. Let's see. Oh, I like that that just kills the turtle instead of waiting. That's fantastic. Can I just, like... Oh, okay, that just... I thought I had to hit a switch. Oh, it's very nice killing everything in one hit. Please, please. You mean like the droid army? I don't know much about Star Wars. I saw the movies. Like, once or twice. Not even all of them. I think I haven't seen the newest one. Because everyone was like, hey, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I was only sort of like a kind of fan, you know? I like fantasy a lot more than Star Wars or space stuff, because all space stuff kind of just feels like the exact same thing. But fantasy is like, yeah, I just shot a fireball at you, and what the fuck are you gonna do about it? The answer is nothing, because they've been burnt to a crisp. A lot of fantasy stuff is very samey as well, though. So, I guess I just like magic more than I do sci-fi. Can I hit that? The homing attack wasn't being very homing there. Thoughts on General Grievous? I mean, I know who that is. I think he's cool that he has a couple lightsabers instead of just one. He looks like a weird squid guy, almost. He's got like 4 arms. Squids have more than that, though. Jedi squid. He's not a Jedi. He's a bastard. Die. Okay, there we go. Do I like this stage? I like this song a lot. I think this is one of my favorite songs in the game. I don't mind this stage, but I don't like the stage that comes after this. But again, having everybody at max level does make it a little bit less tedious, which I like. You know what? Most of my Star Wars knowledge, I think, comes from LEGO Star Wars. And I saw that trailer for the new one, or the remake, or whatever it is, and that looks incredible. They even had the Gonk droid, which I remember playing as in LEGO Star Wars, and I was like, why is this in the game? But it's fun. If I could make a Sonic villain, what would his name and powers be? It's a good question. I don't think I mean, I can give you a fake answer right now. I could just make something stupid. But if you wanted me to do something that I actually would like to see, it'd be a little bit longer. I could think about that for the rest of the stream, maybe. I'll think about it for a while. Try and come up with something legitimate, but... Fake Sonic villain, he'd be a peacock, and he would be really angry because all of his colorful feathers got ripped out by Sonic running by him really fast once, and so now he's really like he's like a sham of a peacock, like he's less of a man because he's not all colorful and cool anymore. And he's approached by a mysterious figure that wants to also get back at Sonic, and they offer him a very strange power of flipping gravity whenever he wants. His villain name is... I had two ideas just now that used parts of Peacock that I will not say, because that is not gonna work out well. His name is, Paul, and his evil, supervillain name is, Preston. Preston the Peacock. Actually, his name's Preston, not Paul. So he wants to get back at Sonic because of whatever the fuck I said before. And, yeah, that's my new character. Yeah, he's got two names. His name is Paul Preston. Paul Preston Peacock. He worked as a lawyer before he, turned into a supervillain. Which, I mean, lawyers, supervillains, whatever. It's like a synonym or whatever. Only his friends can call him Paul. It's Mr. Preston to you, Sonic. You'll pay for ruining my life. No one will love me ever again now. And then he's like, yeah, but no one loved you in the first place, so what's the difference? You know, that's how that saga ends. Then he gets killed and Sega never brings him back. He explodes into weird colors and like fireworks in the sky, and then he never comes back, yeah. Yes. If anyone would like to draw Preston Peacock, feel free to go to the Discord and drop it in stream art. You can, full reign, you can make him look like whatever you want. Make him look as evil or as not evil as you want. But remember, he doesn't have any colorful feathers that are natural. Maybe he's got, special, like robot ones, from the evil mastermind from Eggman or whatever. Yeah, Eggman builds some special peacock feathers that let him control gravity. And he gives him, the gravity thing, and after that, he's the main villain because he betrays Eggman. And Eggman's like, Preston! How could you?
Watching the videos of my name is Dylan. I'm on my mom's account.
Well, hey, thank you for the $5, and I'm glad that you're watching the videos. Hello, other Dylan. It's a good thing you spell the name correctly. With the Y, that's the way to go. Spectra? I like that name too. Maybe that could be a supervillain name. Spectra. Because that makes sense. Die. Please be gone! There we go. Alright, here we go. Wow, that creatively exhausted me, I have to say. Peter the Peacock, or whatever his name is definitely my greatest creation, sometimes. Completely false. I enjoy other characters a lot more than that. I get a lot of comments on the Sonic 06 video about Omega and how, like, silly and, you know, goofy he is. And that is one of my favorite things. That was one of my favorite things I ever wrote up for those things. That Omega was just, he was like he was in the Archie comics and stuff, just sort of like sassy and stuff. Like, that was fun. Oh, another 5. Has my stance on Eggman versus Bowser changed at all? Nope.
Oh yeah, this is happening.
Has your stance on Eggman versus Bowser changed at all? Just so you know, if you still think Bowser's wins, I respectfully don't respect
Like,
your opinion.
I don't want to talk about this anymore, but I don't think that Eggman would stand a chance. I just gotta point out again, the whole thing is nature versus machinery, and machinery loses every time. Like it's just, that's how it is. I was gonna make a new hero in the franchise. Oh gosh. I don't know why this happened, but my first thing I was like, what do we call him? My first word in my head was spatula. And that's not a name. I don't know why that was my first thought, but you said make a Sonic OC and my brain said spatula. So I don't know if the COVID's really hitting me or not. I mean, who knows? I'm okay, by the way. Like, I have COVID. I tested positive like a week ago, but I'm doing better now. I'm sure you can hear my voice. It's not exactly as suave and incredible as it usually is. Spatula the Raccoon. That is not a real character. You're lying to me. There's no way there's a character named Spatula. You got COVID at the start of the month. I feel like everybody's getting it. So many people I know have had it recently. It's like crazy, and it's not like we're not being careful. Well, I mean, I got it because some people were less careful than others, but I am careful. But it's been okay. It's not crazy. I mean, it was definitely not fun. I can tell you that much. It was basically a really bad sinus cold, and I had 2 days, I think, where I was, like, not wanting to leave my room or my bed at all. Well, that's interesting that YouTube blocked your comment about COVID gerbil. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's because it was capitalized weird? I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I guess this one's like super, super contagious compared to the last couple that were also very contagious. But apparently the immunity thing is cool. Like I guess they say like if you have the Omicron one, then you're like a little bit safer when it comes to the other stuff. And I'm not a doctor, but I did talk to a doctor who said something along the lines of that. So I'm pretty happy, I guess. You got COVID, but you also got the shot, so you don't have it anymore. That's good, yeah. I mean, getting the shot, very good idea. That is a very, very good idea. Unicorn? I don't think they'll name it COVID Unicorn because it's too similar to Omicron. But, you know, they do give hurricanes some funny names here and there, so maybe someday. Why is Team Sonic not socially distancing? I'd like to think that every playthrough of Sonic Heroes is just a reenactment in a theater. So yeah, these guys should be 6 feet apart, and they should probably be put in jail or to death for doing this. Like, they're not even wearing masks, what the fuck? Hey, Blazing Delta, I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. Oh, MagFest 2023, yeah, I mean, I might go to 2023, because I know MagFest is already donezo. I think I'm going to go to, Too Many Games this year. Not sure about PAX, but, I mean, PAX is definitely easier for me to get to. But Too Many Games is where it's at. That's the fun stuff. And I'm very eager to go back after 2 years of not being able to go. Yo, Chalmix, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I didn't get the socially distancing mod for this game. I just got the enemies die quicker mod. It's actually an action replay code, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, I just did not obey what the sign said. I'm gonna be put in jail. They said speed type, and I said, yeah, but I'm using Tails right now. Playing Sonic Heroes incorrectly. That's what everyone always says when I'm like, yeah, I don't like this game. Well, yeah, but you probably don't play it right. Oh, sorry, was there a way to make it more fun? Uh-oh. I'm fearful. You. It was all part of the plan. If Sonic's level 3, you don't need to use the whirlwind. That's like muscle memory. I'm using the tornado on the turtles because that's just how it usually works, but I do have to remember that Sonic can just kill most things in one hit. Whoa, what? Oh, I got killed by the electricity. That was cool. Alright. First death, 4th level, not too bad. Dude, I would have loved it if one of them had killed that robot. Imagine them stepping on my toes like that. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. Please? Okay. Why is the shield in the monitor green, but when I have it, it's like multicolored? What's happening there? Did they forget to like change something? Is this literally the worst game I've ever played? Alright, that one was a joke. I hope people could tell. Can I grab that, please? Thank you. Sonic Riders, I feel like you can go right with most Sonic Riders, unless you stray too far past Free Rider, not Free Riders. Unless you stray too far past Zero Gravity. Because then you get to the Connect one, and you're like, oh. Okay. Excuse me. Bully McGuire in chat. Let's go.
Shoot.
Let's go.
My day.
Oh damn! What? I guess I didn't get a good rank on that level because Sonic was upset with me. Okay. How could I get bored of the goat? Well, I am kind of bored already, honestly.
Gotcha.
Dude, she almost said words. Can I say Roger, Roger in the most robotic voice I can do? Well, I'm sick right now, so maybe if I just go like, Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. I'm actually afraid of Big the Cat. He's actually kind of scary. That dude has dead eyes. Like, he kills you and he doesn't blink.
Are you playing with that girl's heart again, Sonic?
I'm just gonna keep doing this, because I remember the horrors of last time I played this game. I'll just see what happens. Why did Amy just make a dolphin noise? Is it because I'm playing on Dolphin? Is that part of the regular game? Or is that like an exclusive? Why doesn't the camera focus on him? Please. He's the only one left. He's got a gun. Oh, God. Or actually, it's a fishing pole. Alright, I guess he died. Alright. Pink Hedgehog assaults Blue Hedgehog for marital rights.
Marriage? No way!
I don't remember that being the ending quote to that level. That's awesome. Do you know that Big is cousin to Beerus? I believe that, actually. That's canon, I think. I can't believe marriage? No way! Dash through the theme park. Okay.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up.
Okay, I hate these two stages, but I really, really like the aesthetics and the music here.
We got some time. Feeling lucky?
Sonic, we only have 24 hours left.
Stop talking! Stop! Please. God. I think the last time I streamed this game, I was like, no ill will towards the voice actor, and it's still true. I have ill will towards the voice, the person who, called all the people to do voice acting. Because clearly this was not a good idea. Like, why did you do this? Okay, here we go. Where does this take me? Hope Tails sounds like that in the new movie. Thankfully he doesn't. He sounds like Kathleen, who was the regular Tails voice actress. So that's at least, that's something we don't need to worry about. Knuckles sounds fine. He maybe sounds a little bit too competent. But I guess they're trying to fix Knuckles' image after the last, 10-ish years of him being a total dip. Like, I wish I could actually turn the voices off. I really don't need them to be talking during this. Oh god, please. Here we are. You just bought the plushie? Thank you. I hope you enjoy it if it actually gets made. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, there's a Garrula 64 plush out right now. And it's pretty cool. It doesn't say anything, because I figured that'd be too much for people. But hey, if you want him to yell about Sonic Heroes, you can always just put on the stream and pretend that I'm talking. Callan, I appreciate your enthusiasm for Star Wars lore, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna research it. I'm glad you enjoy it though. Star Wars just doesn't do it for me. I'm not interested in it. The only thing I'm really interested in is the new Lego Star Wars, and then maybe some of the games, like that one that came out a while back.
Thoughts on Gravity Falls?
I loved Gravity Falls. Gravity Falls was a lot of fun. Like, everything in my head keeps telling me, like, it was too short, like, I wish there was more, but I also respect the fact that Alex Hirsch...
Oh no, of Nui. I hope she's okay. Anyways, hey there, Beerus. I hope you're having fun in Heroes, and hopefully more fun than I did.
No, what are you doing, Sonic? Thank you for the 10, John, I really appreciate that. What was I talking about? Oh, okay. First, Gravity Falls, I liked it a lot. I understand why it was only 2 seasons. I feel like they did everything they needed to, and it was a great time. I'd be down to see more in that world at some point, like, even if they did, like, some time skip thing, and, I don't know. Like, they had more stuff going on with Bill or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure they could do something else at some point. But I respect that it was 2 seasons, and that's what he wanted to do, and he got his story told, and it was a lot of fun. John, we killed Cream the Rabbit, a little bit ago, because she and Amy were trying to kill Sonic, so, she should come back, because she has multiple lives, I assume. But, for now, she's not here, unfortunately. So I apologize for that. You have thoughts on Chris Pratt as Mario? I am irrationally angry about that. I think when they announced that, just like everybody else, I was like, what the fuck? But now it's a joke between me and a lot of my friends, like, someone will say, like, there was this joke article or something that people passed around and said it was real, where they were like, Chris Pratt's not gonna be using the typical Mario accent, because, like, he's normal now. He uses a normal accent. So now it's like, whenever someone says, oh, that's, like they're, like, normal or something, someone says someone's normal, we go like, oh, cool. It's like Chris Pratt and Mario, but, that was not a real article, even though it seemed just stupid enough to be real. I don't think Chris Pratt's a good fit. I think they should have, like, Hollywood has to do this really annoying thing, where whenever they make a big movie like this, they need to put celebrities into the roles, even if the characters have voice actors already, because they think people won't care about it if Chris Pratt isn't in the main role. I understand having to clickbait shit, and it pisses me off. But all I ask is that you let Charles Martinet at least just be Mario, because that's his character. He loves Mario and Luigi and all of those guys. He loves them. Those are his characters. Just let Mario be Charles, and then throw as many people you want into the other roles. That's all I ask. I feel like that would have worked fine. And you know what would have been fucked up? If they did that, Charles probably wouldn't have even been on the poster. They would have put the other characters up on the poster instead of his name anyway. Because people don't know who Charles is. Which is just how Hollywood works, and it's really fucking stupid. And that's also why I'm very surprised that Colleen is voicing Tails in the Sonic movie sequel. Because, like, I was positive that she was in the end credits for the first movie. I thought that was just because she was in it for 10 seconds. I'm really, really shocked that they kept her for the second movie. Not because I don't want her to play Tails, because of what I was just saying. Because they want to put as many celebrity voice actors on that poster as possible. So having her be Tails is actually really, really incredible. And I'm very, very happy about that. If it's not John Leguizamo, it's not your Luigi. Dude, if they got John Leguizamo to come back as Luigi, I would have still kind of, like, called bullshit on that a little bit. But I would have at least laughed, because I think he's really funny as Luigi in the live-action movie. Could have had Tom Holland. That was what a lot of people were saying, Tom Holland Tails, and... Like, I honestly, I like Tom Holland, like, whatever. But, like, I would rather have the people that are, like, actually voicing the characters in the medium that this thing is actually coming from. You know, no offense to Ben Schwartz or anything, I think he does a good Sonic, but also, he's kind of just using the same voice he uses for everything. You know, like, it doesn't feel personal. Like, it's not like a Jason Griffith Sonic, or he, like, you know, he hams up his regular voice and he sounds a little more nasally, and I don't know. Roger kind of sounds the same in a lot of roles too, but I feel like he has a lot of variety. I'm dead. Okay. Frank, if they... I've said this before, if they do a one-to-one recreation of the original Mario movie, except it's animated this time, I would laugh my ass off, but I would have such a good time. That would be so stupid, like... In no universe would that be a good idea, but it would be fucking hilarious. Keanu Reeves is Shadow? That's a tough one, because, like, technically Shadow's supposed to be, like, 50-something years old, right? Or something, like, he's a lot older, because he got trapped in, like, a Futurama space pod for several years. So, like, he's supposed to be older, but in the games, he doesn't really sound that old or anything. And Keanu Reeves definitely doesn't sound like a, you know, like a 20-year-old or anything, so, like...
Oh, yeah!
I don't know.
This is happening.
I'd be fine, I like Keanu Reeves.
The new Disney Channel cartoons take place in the Gravity Falls universe.
The new Disney Channel cartoon? What do you mean, like... What cartoons do you mean? I don't know what other ones you're talking about. Can I kill this somehow? Thank you. Does that stop that? No?
Let's go.
Why do I drop like a rock as soon as his flight's done? Like, who designed that? Also, thank you for the $5, Edward. I appreciate it. House of Mouse is Gravity Falls kid. Dude, House of Mouse is fucking awesome. It's weird though. Was House of Mouse one of those shows that they showed like cartoon shorts, not full cartoons, right? Like House of Mouse was its own thing, and then they showed cartoons on like the intermission, right? Like they showed like Goofy shorts and stuff. Sometimes I had trouble remembering. It was like a full-length thing, right? Like 11-minute episodes of House of Mouse with like little intermissions or something. House of Mouse in modern day would work perfectly, I think, because they have a lot more characters now that they could definitely use for that fun, like, scenario, where they just go to a lounge and hang out. And they also have a lot more shorts now. Like they made those really good Mickey Mouse shorts, you know?
Owl House and Amphibian in the Gravity Falls universe.
Oh, Owl House. Oh, and the Amphibian. I've always wanted to check out that show, Amphibia, because I really like frogs. But I haven't yet. Owl House I've heard a lot about. And I can't remember if I watched the first episode or not, but that's all I would have seen if I have seen anything. Also, thank you for the 5 again. Very much appreciated. I didn't know that too. That's cool that there's more lore. Stop cursing. Sorry, man. That's how it happens on the streams. Where's Tails? Did he die? Is he deceased? What happened? I didn't know I was playing Sonic and Knuckles for the PC or Sega Genesis. Where is he? He's gone. What happened to him? Is he okay? Where did he go? I need him for this, don't I? Tails got erased from RAM. What? Oh, he's back. Okay, he's fine. Sometimes the characters get borked. Where did he go? I don't even know what happened to him. I wasn't even on this part where you die by falling down. Like, did he get captured by one of the robots? Like, what happened? the Sonic universe had a crossover other than Mario, what would I pick? That's a pretty good question, honestly. I mean, Mega Man worked really well in the comics. I think that they have very similar themes, except, you know, Mega Man, there are evil robots, but that's not the whole, like, you know, not all robots are evil. And then in Sonic, not all robots are evil most of the time. Sometimes they're just kind of annoying. But, yeah, I mean, if it wasn't Mario, I would say Sonic and Mega Man. I think that'd make a fun game. Because there would definitely be a lot of stuff between Sonic and Mega Man, like a lot of fights. Eggman's inside story? I hate that. I don't want this this series to go anywhere closer to any weird internet shit. Oh no, Knuckles! Okay. Knuckles, there are barriers there for a reason, dude. You weren't supposed to go past them. Bingo? You got bingo? Okay. Here we go. What about Charlie Day as Luigi? Charlie Day is funny, and I think he will be a fun Luigi. I'm sticking by my statement from before. I think they should have at least had Charles Martinet as Mario, and then everyone else, if they had to load it up as celebrities, then whatever. Charlie Day Luigi, I'm fine with. I think he'll do a great job. He does a very good job of being really, really funny. So we'll see. What about Sonic Frontiers? I think I talked about this earlier. I have no confidence in that game. And if it's good, then that's cool. If it's not good, I'm not surprised and I'm not upset about it, because I don't care anymore. Like, I have games in this series that I like, and I'm very confident at this point that I'm probably just not going to like the things that they put out in the future.
They never give up, do they?
I know he's in the movie. Charles is probably gonna be random background characters, and you know, I'm glad he's at least in the movie. Like, I'm glad they at least got him that much. But I assume Nintendo didn't have a say in who got to be who. I really don't know how it works. I would love to know what happened with the casting and, like, who chose all this stuff. Because I do have some questions. Like, I think Jack Black is genius. I think that's a really great idea, because he's funny. And he could definitely pull this off. I just don't understand the Chris Pratt thing. I think that's purely because he's a popular actor, and not because of, like, you know, anything he has done. And kind of, Chris Pratt is, like, the same character in every movie I've seen. Like, I feel like the most different I've seen him is, in, like, what was he? Was he Parks and Rec? Stop swearing. Oh, sorry, Gerbil, I'm so sorry, man. I don't know, I didn't know what I was thinking. I'm so sorry. I said the fuck word. There are already some good animations of Luigi doing the Pepe Sylvia scene. I'm pretty sure some people have done voice acting stuff for it, but... Oh, Sonic! Oh, you poor man. Tails? Alright. I just want to know who looked at Toad and they were like, yeah, Keegan-Michael Key. Because, like, I'm down for that. I think Key and Peele was really great. And he is really funny. And, like, I'm all for it, whatever. But I'm very curious as to why, unless it was like, I mean, it probably wasn't an audition, right? Like, I feel like when you cast, like, super high-profile, like, actors and stuff, what is happening? They probably are thought of in advance, you know? Like with the Sonic movie and stuff. They had, like, a couple ideas before they went and, like, I guess, like, check people's schedules, right? But, like, just looking at Toad? Like, yeah, Keegan-Michael Key. Let's go. Or yeah, they're gonna get, like, they're gonna get, like, Michael Keaton to play Yoshi. Like, it's gonna be, like, what the fuck? What is this? Please! Okay. One thing, though, I have to say is, for the first time in my entire life, I'm assuming that a Sonic product is going to do better than a Mario product, because I thought I was going to die there. I really don't think the Mario movie is going to be very good, if I had to guess. I feel like it's going to be very... I mean, at least it's animated, so it doesn't fall into the same, like, road trip shit that all the other movies do. But, like, I'm confident I think the Sonic 2 is going to be really fun, because they're taking all the feedback from the first one, and it seems like from the trailer they're doing stuff that a lot of people want to see. The Mario movie, I'm very nervous about. Not because of the studio. I don't care if they did Minions. The Minions writer is not writing this movie. You know? I just think that this is going to turn out to be one of those really cliche and boring kids movies, and it's going to be a shame. And then Sonic 2 is going to be really, really good, and everyone's going to be like, yeah, Sonic beat Mario! And then Frontiers is going to come out, and this will not be the case anymore. But yeah, that's how I expect that to go. I mean, the Mario movie's still probably going to make money, but I feel like from the perspective of a fan, Sonic 2 is going to be better than being a Mario fan watching the Mario movie. How much can you break Sonic Heroes? I mean, it just kind of breaks on its own. I'm not doing anything special. Let's see. Making a Mario game in dreams.
Oh,
well, that's cool.
Yeah, this is happening.
I just got my PS4 back, so I haven't done much yet.
Mario game, and I made a Sonic game in dreams, and they're called Sonic Ultimates and Super Mario Rangers.
Eggman.
Yo, Kenny, how's it going? Excuse me. No, who would have thought Sonic would make for better movies than games? I mean, he makes for better comic books than games, so I kind of had a feeling. Well, not about the first movie. I was very skeptical of the first movie. But, second movie, very excited for it. I think Sonic works better in multimedia, honestly. I think the games division either needs to be completely shaken up to make these new games, or it's gonna keep being very subpar or bad. Then everyone else should just keep doing what they're doing. So I think all of the other Sonic stuff is really solid. Like the IDW comics, the Archie comics, those are incredible. And now that they have Ian Finn, he's a fish. Now that they have Ian Flynn writing the game, maybe the story will be better, but I just hope they bring on some new talent for the games. Because they really, really need it. These guys up here. Let's see. There we go. Ian Shin never skips leg day. He's just a leg. How many glitches do I expect to see in Frontiers? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's gonna be glitchy. I just don't know if it'll be fun. You know, like, that's my main concern. I'm like, Forces isn't glitchy, but it's not fun either. You know, so that's, like, not my main concern. Like, as long as it's not Sonic Boom or Sonic 06 levels of glitchiness, I can deal with it. As long as it's a fun game. Like Sonic Adventure has a lot of glitches, especially if you play the ports of it. But that game is still fun in most instances. Until you start getting into the later stories. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Ian Finn could be a Sonic Fish OC. We made a shitty Sonic OC earlier. His name's like Pierre the Peacock or something. Or, no, Peterson, no. What was his name, guys? Do you guys remember? Polly, no, oh, Preston. Preston the Peacock. Yeah, he's a villain. He's evil. Sonic, what? This is fun. I have watched Sonic and Tails R. I don't think I watched the ending, but I basically saw the Silver episode, and then I was satisfied. I was very happy that, that they got Pete Capella to play Silver, because he is Silver, in my mind. People are like, his voice is too whiny. I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking point. Silver is a little shit in that game. He's a naive little idiot. And I think he is probably one of the best written parts of that game sometimes. I think Shadow obviously has the best stuff going on, but like, I really do like what they tried to do with Silver. I'm gonna do a Sonic impression of myself. Sonic. Wait, who do you want me to?
Pump it up.
I'm confused.
Don't hate me, but Sonic Forces is my favorite game.
You can like Sonic Forces all you want. It's totally fine. I just don't like it. Need to play Metal Gear Solid 2 is Raiden. I haven't played any Metal Gear, but I should at some point. I have wanted to. It's something it's on a list somewhere for me to do. Ooh. Spider-Verse styled Sonic movie. Yeah, sure. I mean, I love Spider-Verse. I'm very excited for the sequel to that. Also, thank you for the 2, Edward, and thank you for the 5, Triforce. Raiden's basically Silver. I thought he had a sword. Is he not the sword guy? Or maybe he has psychic powers too? I didn't know. Is he not the one in Revengeance? Am I thinking of a different thing? Do my best Sonic impression. I don't know. Oh, personality-wise. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know too much about. Sorry, no. What am I trying to say? The impression thing. My voice is not right now because I am recovering from the sick. So I don't know if I can do very good impressions of anything right now. I'm gonna just throw one of these. Revengeance, he's 99% cyborg and a total badass. My friend would not shut up about Metal Gear Rising Revengeance when it came out. And I still haven't played it. But... oh, look at this. This looks like it's gonna suck. Okay, do I get hurt every time I attack this guy because he's got a shield or something? I'm very afraid of this. Hold on. Do I have any rings? I don't know. I don't have the HUD enabled. I'm gonna use this though. Okay. Do we know anything about Sonic Prime? He's gonna wear different shoes. That was kind of cool. Also, did you guys hear that on Twitter, Naoto Oshima was like, Sonic doesn't wear shoes, he wears boots. And it reminds me of, like, you know when like, the creator of GIFs said that they're pronounced GIF? It's like, no, dude. That's a fucking shoe. What are you talking about? Look at it. It's a shoe with a sock coming out. He's wearing socks. He's the Christmas hedgehog because he lived on Christmas Island. Hey, well, good luck with that, Edward. I hope that works out for you. You have Revengeance in your Steam library. I haven't played any Metal Gear, so I just have not, I want to. I will at some point. Ooh. The 20? What is this level? Oh, this is the Rail Canyon, right? Thank you, Mimic, for the 20.
Feeling good.
And that reminds me I'm going to review Forces on my second channel ready reviews.
We're very behind in donations, but I very much appreciate that. Did I ever get into Transformers either as a kid or an adult collector? And thoughts on the Game Gear Micro?
I'll at least send $20 instead.
I appreciate the 20, man. Thank you. It really means a lot.
Either as a kid or an adult collector. Also, thoughts on the Game Gear Micro? I think it's legitimately fun.
Game Gear Micro, I have no real connection to. I think it's too small, like, to be functional. But I think it's more about just collecting, right, for most people. Hey, I'm dead, okay. Transformers, on the other hand, no, I was never really that into it. I think one of my first experiences with Transformers, and not because I'm, you know, too young to know anything else, but I never really paid attention to Transformers until I saw the Michael Bay thing, and I didn't like it, because I didn't know how to I didn't know which robots were which when they were fighting. They all look exactly the same in that movie. I think I started watching the Bumblebee movie, and I stopped because I didn't enjoy it. And I have played one Transformers game on PS4, and it was Transformers Devastation. And that was kind of cool. I thought that was alright. but I didn't finish it. Like, it's not something I played all the way through, but I did play it as like a... It was one of the only things I had for my PS4 when I first got it. And, I thought it was okay. Other than that, I think I probably would like the cartoon if I watched it, but, I just haven't bothered. Let's see. The Bumblebee movie's the only good one. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat. I heard Bumblebee was good, and that's why I went to watch it, but... I stopped watching it pretty quickly. Unfortunately. Maybe I'll give it another shot sometime. But, yeah, not big on Transformers. But I do like the idea of it. I do find the idea fun. It's just Michael Bay, those movies really ruined my perception of it. Do I like jazz? Not really. Oh my gosh. This stage is so boring. Like, I was, like, sort of having an okay time playing the other levels so far, but this is like, ugh. Do I like bees? Bumblebees, yes. Other ones that sting, no. The ones that sting can fuck off. Alright. Fuck. I shouldn't be scared to fall off rails, but I'm afraid of so many things, man. Oh. Yeah, alright, hold on. Beast Machine Supremacy. What is that? I remember something... Okay, guys, I don't know if you're gonna be able to help me with this or not. Because I can't really help myself, and I think I might have found the game. But when I was a really little kid at my grandparents' house, they had a couple PC games, right? And one of them was like a game called like Beast Wars or something. But it was about like robots. And that like looked like animals. And I don't think it was a Transformers thing. But if it is, then that is a Transformers thing I've experienced. Hey, I'm dead again. There were a couple games I played at my grandparents' house when I was really young that I just am convinced I hallucinated. Because I have no idea if they exist or not. Like, I've tried finding it, but I don't recognize any of the screenshots or gameplay. Beast Wars is Transformers. That's what I thought, but I'm pretty sure, like, when I looked at Beast Wars Transformers, it wasn't it. Like, there was some other thing. But I don't know. Maybe it is. It's the best Transformers. Well, maybe I did play a Transformers game when I was a kid then. I just know it was a really blocky and shitty-looking PC game. It was also really dark. Like, the level I played, I don't think I ever finished the game or went past a level or two, but, like, it was always just, like, pitch black everywhere. It was probably, like, evil or something, or haunted. He came out of the PC screen and he transformed into a vending machine and gave me something to eat. It was a very spooky game. Hold down the button to go faster. Oh, you don't mash it? I've always just mashed the button when I play these games, because I just... Like, I don't know, it's funny to see him doing his little tricks. And if you do it in Shadow the Hedgehog, he looks like he's made of rubber. He, like, squashes and stretches. It's really weird. Oh no, a train! Sonic, you definitely could have stopped that. Wait a minute. Knuckles, you stand there. No, no, no. You stand there. Whoop. I literally don't think I could make the noise Tails makes when he flies if I tried. Like, my voice is... My voice is not, like, deep. But it's, like, nowhere even close to this. Friday Night Funkin's not something I spend time on. I tried to look at mods once, and it was interesting because there's a lot of really cool stuff. But I just don't like the gameplay very much. Can I hit these, please? What's going on? Did it already work? Oh no, okay, it wasn't working for some reason. Someone asked about Dead Space. Never played it. I wouldn't even know what it is off the top of my head. My favorite childhood game? That's really tough. Mega Man, Battle Network, and Star Force are definitely really high up there. Spyro 2 and 3 are really, really high up on my list. The Mario and Luigi RPGs, especially Bowser's Inside Story. Ooh, boy. That's some good stuff. God, I hate the noises in this level. I want to make everything so loud that you can't hear the music, which is the only good part of the stage. Yeah! Banjo-Kazooie is great. I do like Banjo-Kazooie a lot. Not as much into Banjo-Tooie, but I do like a lot of the changes they made. Aside from making every level way too fucking big. Every level in Banjo-Tooie feels like the Sand Kingdom from Mario Odyssey. How they were like, yeah, let's make the biggest fucking location in the entire game, and you don't move very fast. Except in Banjo-Tooie, they don't really have very many ways for you to move around quickly. Like, the Talon Shroud only goes so fast. You played Banjo for the first time yesterday. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed. That game is very, very good. I don't like Clanker's Cavern very much, though. Or Rusty Bucket Bay. That level is... oh, gosh. I'm glad I played the Xbox 360 version when I played that game, because if I had to recollect notes every time I died, I would be miserable in that game. Favorite SRB2 level? Probably Arid Canyon Act 1. Or Green Flower 1. I really like the intro to the game. The first four stages are really good. Then Deep Sea, I'm not a huge fan of, but Arid Canyon is really, really good. They had the warp pads in Tooie, that is true, but like I just mean like overall, the entire game is way too fucking big. And I like the idea of them trying to like make it interconnected, but that just ends up making it really confusing and bloated. And there's not really a good way to keep track of the things that you have and haven't done yet. Unless you're like writing them down. Like Lonely Goomba made a post on Twitter the other day about like Banjo remakes and hoping there was some quality of life stuff added. If they do ever remake Tooie, which, you know what, I really hope they do Banjo remakes at some point. Tooie really needs like a checklist, or like it needs a warp feature from like in the menu or something. Like after you hit a warp pad, you should be able to warp there from the menu. I think that would make a lot of things more tolerable in that game, because there is a lot of ground to cover in that game. And sometimes you gotta put a seal in your backpack and take them back to the ocean or some shit. And it's like, sometimes I just don't know what that means. You know, like, where do you want me to go? What do I think? I love Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is one of my favorite games. Except for the fact that I think there was a little too many collectibles in that game, and it ends off in a really weird number. Like, you can, I think there's like 800 something moons you can get by like legitimate means, or 500 something, and then everything else is just buying moons or whatever. I think Odyssey 2, I think they should do like a Galaxy 2 and like have more levels that are smaller, but have like a ton of variety. Alright then, have a good one, Danny. Thanks for showing up and having a good time with us. I hope you have a good night. My favorite add-on for SRB2 currently is the Surge mod. I absolutely love the Surge mod from the IDW comics. It is so much fun. Like, every time I turn on SRB2, I'm putting that mod in there. Because that's one of the most fun ways I've ever played that game. The Bowser mod is also incredible. I think that is one of the most fun mods I've ever played as well, because it's so, like, it's so different, and it can get really, really difficult. Like, if you guys watched me do the Metal Sonic fight with that, like, that was really hard. Thoughts on Ken Penders? I think he is a bit too proud of creating green Knuckles. And I think he's desperately fighting for relevance in a world that already doesn't really care about what he's trying to do. And I don't really have much sympathy, because he's not really doing anything with the stuff. You know, like, he says he's working on those comics, he tried to get that Scourge thing being made, but apparently he didn't own the rights to Scourge. He just owned Green Sonic. Or he owned, like, evil Sonic, like, in air quotes. So I'm not really sure what the deal with that was. But we have Surge in the IDW comics now, so I don't think we need Scourge. Surge is really good. She's her own character. She's not, like, forever linked to Sonic specifically. Like, she can have her own identity. I assume once she stops being possessed by Starline or whatever. I see her as probably going to be some kind of, like... She's probably going to be an anti-hero or something. In a world that doesn't like what he's created, he tries relevancy. That is such like a... That's like an opening to a movie about, like Walt Disney, like, before he got famous or something. Stop spoiling the comics. I think they've been out for a while now. I apologize for talking about things, but... Yeah, Surge is a character in the comic. I don't think I've given away plot details. Someone said I like Surge more than Sonic at this point. I like Sonic a lot in the comics, especially during the Virus arc. And I'm not going to talk about spoilers now because people were not liking that, but during Virus arc, Sonic, he was challenged in an entirely new way. And it was very interesting to have a character that's usually very happy-go-lucky and, like, cocky be pushed to their limits. I think that is a lot of fun. It shows these characters aren't just caricatures of, this guy is really cocky, this guy is really stupid, this guy's really smart. Like, it's just, these were actual characters, you know, we're seeing in these comics. That's where I think they differ from the game. Because in a lot of the games, Sonic's just like, oh yeah, I'm beating the guy up, I'm winning, son. You know, like, and like, that's it. Like, he's not really, like, as much as I don't like Sonic Lost World, I think they almost do what I want to see. Where, like, Sonic is really getting, like, he's kind of getting, like, destroyed, right? Like, everyone's gone, like, Eggman fake dies, Tails is a robot, kinda, not really. And Sonic's like, damn, everyone I know is dead. Unfortunate. And I don't know, like just seeing him in a different situation like that is good. You want to challenge your characters. You don't want to just have them do the same shit every single time. Because then nobody... Like, what's the point? You know? He's fine! Tails was fine! What do you mean? What? Okay. I have seen the Adrenaline dubs. My friend brought them to my attention. They're very good. I don't think the plot of Lost World is fine. Like, I wouldn't say it's good, but I like what they were trying to do. I think I said that earlier with something. I like what they tried to do with Silver in 06. I like what they tried to do with certain things in Lost World. But I think Ian Flynn knows what he's doing. So I'm hoping that that actually pans out well, and we get, like, an actual good depiction of this character for once. Okay. This time I'm not gonna die. You don't like his characterization in the Archie comics, in the IDW comics. Why is that? I would like to know. Because from my perspective, they're doing different things with him, but they're not quite doing enough. I like it when they challenge his sense of morality and, like, what he thinks is good, how he should proceed. I think that's good. They're doing a lot of that with Eggman and the metal virus and all of that stuff. But I think they could be doing more, and I don't think Sega is letting them. That's my theory on that. I feel like they could do so much more, but they're not allowed to. Because from what we hear, Sega has a lot of, you know, rules. Myron, if you can't hear that, if you can't hear the cursing, you can't be here. I'm sorry. Like, I can't. Like, this is how it works here. I'm sorry. I don't have any ideas for a Silver spinoff. I don't think he needs one. I don't think they'd be able to get, it would feel too different. I don't think people would like it no matter what it is. But if they were going to do something, I think it would probably be best to set it in a world where all of the other characters are still around, kind of like Shadow. Like, it should not be Silver on his own with all new characters. I don't think that would sell well, and then they would never use Silver again. Where's this other switch? Oop. Well, I'm dead. He talks too much. It's kind of overly written quipping half the time when he says things. You want him to shut up. Do I have to redo the whole world now? Oh, hey, guys. Looking nice today in the void. Sure. I did not play Metroid Dread yet. Also, Mr. McLime, I guess I really like Spider-Man. So, I guess subconsciously, when I see Sonic leaning more towards that angle, I find it better, in my opinion. Other than that, I can see what you mean, and I see why some people wouldn't like it, but that's kind of like... He's kind of just been like that. Like, that's kind of been his thing. You know, like, ever since Adventure, when he started talking, like, he's kind of like a dipshit, you know, that just, like, is way too cocky for his own good, and he quips at Eggman and stuff. Like, I think without that, they don't really have many legs to stand on with this character, because I don't know if they know what they want him to be. But I do understand what you mean, and I see how they can be annoying. It's like, I know people that hate Deadpool for the same reason. Feel like, just shut up and do things, you know? Oh boy. This stage is not fun. You hate Deadpool? Oh, you know what? I hate that spike ball that's in my way. Guys, could you help me for a sec? Am I in Act 2 right now, or am I still in Act 1? Did I get sent back to Act 1? I don't remember. I don't know what these acts look like. Do I have to redo all of this stuff again? I'm the greatest gamer ever. I don't think that's true, but I appreciate it. I'm in Act 2. Okay, cool. It all looks the same. This whole, like, world is just really bad. I'm in Grand Metropolis. Again? Excuse me. You know, that title should either say, until I get bored, or until I feel like I need to stop streaming because my throat hurts. Right. Using improvement mods. No, I am just using a thing that makes it so Sonic and everybody are level 3 all the time. That way I can, like, just homing attack enemies and they die usually. And I gotta say, that makes it a lot better, but this stage is still awful no matter what level I am. Like, I don't mind the last couple. Like, Casino Park was very frustrating with its shitty, you know, pinball gimmicks and stuff. It does not work very well. But this stage is just, like, thoroughly not fun. Grind Hill Zone. That's a good one, I like that. Can I have tails? Okay. I didn't notice him getting captured by the golden robot. I assume that's what happened. Man, I kind of just want to play something else. I don't know what to play, though. I just played Sonic Adventure recently. I don't know if I want to play any other Sonic games right now. Tails doesn't love me, that's fine. I would like for him to go away. I don't really like how LEGO sets look. Most of the time, I think characters kind of end up looking stupid. So, I mean, I'm personally not buying the Sonic Legos, but I'm glad that people like them. Yo, Knuckles, where are you, dude? Knuckles?
Got it.
There he is. I found him. Play Mario Party Superstars. That would make a fun stream sometime. That'd be really awesome. I saw you like 100% completed the game, man. That you are the Mario Party Superstar, I believe, by those merits. Shrek Super Party. I don't think I have that one on my totally legitimate Nintendo GameCube that I'm playing this on. Ah! Oh! Oh! Advance 2? I don't know if I want to... I mean... Maybe some other time. I don't know. I could be okay with playing Sonic Advance 2. But, like, you're gonna see me save state a lot. I do not like those bosses. Give us forces? Why would you want that? Why would you want that from me? All I'm gonna do is be angry the whole time. This is the stage where most people stop playing. I don't blame them. This shit's so boring. I didn't even know if this was Act 2 or Act 1 a second ago, because I got that game over, like, I have no idea. I trust people that say this is Act 2, I just don't remember what happens in Act 1 versus Act 2. Because it's exactly the same. I don't know. It's funny, because I criticize Forces for being too short, right? The levels are way too short. This game has levels that are way too long sometimes. Okay. I've been playing this for 20 minutes. I hate this level so much. Me too, Knuckles. I'm dying. Oh god. If you're gonna have this stage be a bottomless pit as well, have the death plane like right below the stage. Don't make me fall up for 8 years waiting to die. Please. I would rather long levels and short levels as well, but we need to specify that I don't mean long because they're tedious like this, or long because they're the Werehog from Unleashed. That's another game I want to try again, because I have a bunch of mods saved on Game Banana for making that game a little more tolerable, like removing the metal requirement and stuff. Curious if there's a thing that maybe makes the Werehog super ridiculously overpowered, so I don't need to actually play it. Or maybe even just removes it from the game entirely, that'd be really cool. But that is for another time, because I need to figure out how to emulate Sonic Unleashed, and if I can actually do that. My computer's really decent, but I don't know if I can pull off PS3 emulation. I assume I can. But Xbox 360 emulation is never a picnic. That's why I haven't done the Sonic 06 or like the Sonic other like Xbox 360 hacks for SHC in a while, because like, sure, people are modding Sonic 06 a lot these days, but it's like, one, I don't want to play Sonic 06 no matter how much you mod it. Unless it's the fixed one. You know, that's on PC already. And also, Xbox 360 emulation is kinda intense. Last time I used that emulator, it like crashed my graphics card for a little bit, which I was very nervous about. But I can't remember if that was my old graphics card or not. That might have been my old graphics card. I don't know, maybe I should try that again sometime. I'm not sure. For people who have done Sonic Unleashed mods and, like, played those, is it better to mod it on PS3, or is it better to mod it on Xbox 360, if anybody knows? Oh, okay. So PS3 is definitely viable? Okay. I will look into that, because I would like to try out that game with some good mods. Especially that could make it more tolerable, because, like, if I could zoom through it more instead of being bored as shit, that'd be cool. Xenia's gotten better. Okay. So I don't even know if people mod, like, I don't know which version is more moddable, because when I was on Game Banana, it seems like a lot of the mods are usable on both. I'm not gonna mod a PS3, but I will use the emulator. Because Because I do have a PS3 laying around, but I don't want to bother digging it up and worrying about copyright protection, because that system is very full of itself with its copyright protection. Oh, I love Mega Man Battle Network, yeah. No, Mega Man Battle Network was... I can't believe I did that twice. Battle Network was a huge childhood thing for me, and then Star Force I like even more. I know Star Force kind of gets rid of a lot of, like, the stuff people liked about Battle Network. I really miss the Navi customizer, stuff like that. But Star Force, oh man, I love the combat in that game. I think they make it so much more fun. A lot of the combat in Battle Network... Some combat in Battle Network can drag for me, because I'm not super good at building folders, which is my fault. But Star Force, I feel like anybody can play that and have a really good time. I definitely know why people prefer Battle Network, and it explains why the modding scene for Battle Network 6 is still very much alive and going to this day. There is a lot of very good stuff you can play for Battle Network 6. A lot of online competitive stuff, too, because that is, like, the one people gravitate towards. Yo, Frank, yeah, you gotta boot that up sometime. Play the DX port. It's really fun. Play Sonic Drift. That's a good idea. Battle Network is that Mega Man RPG, yes. Star Force is also very similar. But those are very good games, and there's 6 of them. It's just, the 4th one is kind of, the 4th one, you could probably skip. Nothing really good happens in that one. But every other Battle Network game, I'd say is pretty good. But if you like the games a lot, maybe you still play Battle Network 4. It feels like a very filler game. There's not a whole lot of interesting stuff going on. It's like basically all tournaments. But Star Force, even though 2 isn't quite up to snuff to 3, I would say Star Force, there are only 3 games and all 3 of them are worth playing. Play the Sonic RPG? No. No way. No way. Play Star Force on an emulator. Capcom's not making you... Okay, either play it on an emulator or just wait for Capcom to make a Legacy Collection, because I think they probably will at some point. Really hope they do. Chronicles is the biggest disappointment of your life. I liked it when I was a kid, but I played it again like several years ago, did not like it at all. Like, it's way too slow, and that game is a mess. I don't know a ton about BioWare games, but I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the worst games they've ever made.
Yes!
Oh, you guys had blue and white Battle Network. I actually didn't have Battle Network 3 when I was a kid. I started on 2, and then I played 4, 5, and 6. I played 3 recently in a replay. I did a binge of a bunch of them. I played the Star Force crossover with the original Battle Network, because there's a DS remake of the first Battle Network game. And I gotta tell you, Battle Network 1's not very good, especially compared to 2, which is really, really good. But, you know, it has a Star Force crossover in it, so I played it, and it was probably a little bit more enjoyable than playing the original one, because it was a lot harder to get lost, because the DS had a map on the bottom screen. That also didn't come out in America, but there's a fan translation. So for anyone who's a fan of Mega Man, Battle Network, Star Force, whatever, you can play that game. You can play the Star Force crossover with Battle Network because there is an English patch. Gameplay! Gameplay, guys! Wait, no, I want to go over there. Sonic! Okay, let's do that. Used to be embarrassed playing Battle Network 1 because the internet was all pink and you don't want to be made fun of. Dude, I had my Game Boy Advance was pink when I was a kid. Because my parents brought me to the store and they were like, oh, we only have a pink one. And I was like, I'll take it. And my parents were like, are you sure? And I was like, I just want to play Game Boy games. And I did feel self-conscious about my pink Game Boy. But I also don't care, because it was a Game Boy Advance, and the Game Boy Advance is ballin'.
There's only one way to go. Ready?
The only thing with the Battle Network and Star Force collection is I'm pretty sure it would be 2 collections, and I think people would get mad. It'd probably be like Battle Network 1, 2, 3, and Star Force. And then Battle Network 4, 5, and 6, Star Force 2 and 3 or something. It'd be some weird, like, split. It's like they did with, Mega Man X or whatever. I would also... Okay. I'm done. I would also like, Mega Man Legends collection. But, I don't know if that'll ever happen. I really want to finish Mega Man Legends 2 sometime, because I finished the first one, and I had a good time. And then I liked the second one more from what I played, because it controls a lot better, but I never finished it for some reason. I have a very bad habit of starting games and then never finishing them. And I'm trying to do better about that, and I have been lately. So, Battle Chip Challenge, oh man. Might as well release 4.5 while you're at it, the real operation with the Battle Chip Gate. There's actually a mod for that game as well, where you can play it like a regular Battle Network game, and there's no reason to, because there's no story mode. Am I dead? Where am I? Alright. Okay. GBA really good for RPGs. I've been looking through that, because no. I've been looking through the GBA library, because I want to play some stuff on my new modded GBA. I found a couple games that sounded interesting, but when I look through most of the lists where it's like, oh yeah, these are the best games of all time for the system, it's pretty much stuff I've played already. So it's like, sure, I'll replay stuff eventually, but like, I kind of want to try out some new stuff, and, I don't know, I can't find a ton of stuff that I want to play, but I did look back and found some Game Boy games, some Game Boy Color games, stuff like that. I don't know if anyone likes these bosses, because I'm actually miserable playing this right now. Like, I am not having fun in the slightest. This is, like, incredibly underwhelming compared to a lot of the boss fights in the previous games. Drill Dozer is a game that I downloaded. I've got that one going for me. I mean, I purchased for my GBA that I'm going to be playing on. I hate this game so much, guys. This game is fucking awful. How many lives do I have? Why have I not gotten a game over yet? I keep expecting every time I die that I'm about to get a game over, but how am I still here? And am I here just to suffer? Because I think I am. I'm gonna check it. I bet I have 1 life now. I bet this is my last life. Oh gosh. I got Drill Dozer, I found Lunar Legends or something, I downloaded a Digimon game that seemed cool. I played a little bit of Legacy of Goku when I was a little kid on my friend's Game Boy, so I downloaded that because I wanted to try it. What else did I get? I downloaded that Donkey Kong 95 game, or 98, whatever it is. The one you had in your video that one time, Goomba. Because I haven't played that yet, but it looks fantastic. And I love Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Oh, Boktai is one I was interested in as well, because there's a lot of crossover with Mega Man Battle Network. But the problem is, I don't think my GBA, or I don't think it'll be able to work with the, without the sensor, right? Like, so I don't know if I can even play that. Maybe there's a ROM hack that lets you play it easier. I'm gonna have to look that up, I guess. Legacy of Goku is just not good. Okay. I'll figure that out, I guess. Oh, shit. I thought it was done. Die! Oh, and then we die down there. Donkey Kong 94. Visual Boy has the sensor built in. That's interesting. How does that work, then? I wonder, because I have a flash cart for my GBA now, so I don't know if maybe I can get Boktai to work somehow. Because I would like to see what it's about. Boktai, the sun's in your hand, solar sensor patch. I don't know if that makes it so I can just play it or not, but I will look into that. Hold on one moment.
From these canyons, watch as I conquer the world with my air fleet, and this time you can't
Whoa, who the hell was that? But anyway. Oh, jeez, there's like 3 more levels in this, isn't there? Alright, have a good one then, Mr. McLime. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'm gonna dip pretty soon, too, because I hate this level. God. My avatar was bouncing around because I activated bounce mode. By clicking M. When I press M, he dances. Metal Sonic? What? That's crazy. New character? Yeah, if anyone has any other GBA suggestions, I would love to hear them, because I have the GBA and I really want to play more on it. But also, I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting the downloader, for not going for the battery mod that they offered, because this thing with its new screen eats through batteries pretty quickly. And I hear flashcards are also very good at guzzling your battery. So, might be in a little bit of trouble there. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of batteries, but I'm looking into getting a battery mod and just doing it myself. Why does everyone look shiny? It's probably because they're covered in gasoline all the time. Because this is a game that just crashes and burns the longer you play it. I like Fire Emblem. I don't know how much of a fan I'd be of the older Fire Emblems, because I think the new ones are a lot easier, and that's what I'm used to. Golden Sun is something that I might try again, even though I just tried it earlier, and I don't know, I wasn't super sold. Like, I ended up stopping. Oh, the Klonoa platformers. Yeah, that is something I should look into. I haven't played the PlayStation ones yet, but I gotta do that at some point. Golden Sun's a relic of its time. It really does feel like that. Unfortunately. Excuse me. Sacred Stones on GBA is fairly easy. The GBA Mario sports games I am aware of. I played Mario Power Tennis a long time ago, and that game was awesome. I know there's a golf game that's sort of like that, and I might check it out, but I'm not as interested in golf as I am tennis. Like, I was a tennis player for a while back in high school. Not for the school or anything. I just liked playing tennis, but... Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is a great game. I like that game a lot. Though I have played it a lot. I don't know if I'd want to do a playthrough of Klonoa anywhere on stream or anything, because I feel like when I stream games, I tend to not put up with a lot of, like, shit. And, it ends up sometimes making me have negative opinions on games that are, like, taking too long, or make me feel like I'm wasting my time during a stream. So that's why I'm playing Sonic Heroes. A game where I feel like I'm wasting my time. Hey, do your rain thing, dumbass. Come on. Klonoa review. I don't know if I'd... If I enjoy playing the game, I would consider that, yeah. But again, reviews back, you know, late February, probably. If I had to guess. Kirby Superstar Ultra is a very good Nintendo DS game. Can I be smarter? I mean, I already graduated from college. I don't think I need to be. Yeah, exactly. Play it on my own time, appreciate it more. It's kind of what I just want to be at. It's what I do with a lot of games these days. I do have Klonoa 1 on my Vita, which is another thing that is really cool to modify, because, wow, you can do a lot with the Vita. I basically do, like, I play so many games on the Vita that are not Vita games. That's all I use it for. Oh, alright. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm done with this. This sucks. Sonic Unleashed for the GBA. Oh shit, that sounds great. Well, that's Sonic Heroes, and I still don't like it, I guess. Earlier levels are okay. Oh, hey, we're back in the void. Nice to see you. Joined, and you dropped off immediately. Yeah, well, I'm doing more than just drop it off. I'm done, I think. If you guys are in the Discord, or, have me on Twitter or whatever, and you have some GBA recommendations, definitely let me know. I would like to hear some GBA stuff. I'm just looking around for anything, really. I'm looking to try new stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. I had a pretty good time. Thanks for the super chats. Very much appreciated. And I will probably stream again sometime this week. Not sure when. I don't need any DS recommendations right now. I have that covered for now. But yeah. I'll let you guys know. Just keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on the Discord, and I'll let people know about further streams. It'll be scheduled on YouTube, just like this one was. And yeah, I don't know what I'll be playing, but yeah. Oh, Zyro, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Battle Network, I have played all of them now. They're really good. I love those games. Advance Wars, I'm waiting because they're doing the remakes on Switch. And I am playing Metroid Zero Mission. I'm gonna play that because I haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll play Fusion again because it was good. But we will see. Anyway, I hope you guys all have a great night or day, whatever it is going on right now. Let me also check the Discord real quick for stream art, just in case. Oh shit, we actually have Pierre or no, what's his name? We have the Peacock. We have the character from earlier. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. One moment. Well, this is the last thing. This is the last thing before we're going. Stream art. Excuse me. Can I get a stream art? Can I get this to pop up, please? Hold on, I'm having problems with my One moment. Where is it? The heck is this thing? Stream art. Here, why is it not working? Alright, sorry, here it is. This is our stupid fan character from earlier. Peter the Peacock, or whatever his name was. Pierre. You were never special! I forgot I said that! Yeah, fuck you, dude. I love this guy. Him and his metal peacock feathers. And he uses to control gravity. Yes, this is Paul Preston Peacock. Yes, whatever that name. It ended. You were gonna post your art. Yeah, go for it. We can wait a second. Well, I'll wait just a second if you got something. This poor guy. Why is he crying green tears? Is that just part of his like supervillain getup? Here we go, we have, marriage, no way! Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that does look like Amy. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you for that, Train Boy. And also thank you to Brownies, I'm not sure who that is. Maybe new to the Discord, but glad you decided to stop in. But anyway, I already said everything. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you later.